Are you tired of landing pages that just don't convert? Imagine turning every website visitor into a qualified lead automatically and without writing a single line of code. In this video, I will show you how to create powerful AI-driven funnels using a tool called InvolveMe. This is a no-code tool that is changing the way businesses are capturing, qualifying, and converting leads in 2025. Alright, so let's be honest. Most businesses struggle with three major problems when it comes to online lead generation. The first one being low engagement. Static content, unfortunately, just fails to capture attention. This results in visitors leaving before they even take any action. The second one is inefficient lead qualification. Manual processes or basic forms don't segment or score leads, making follow-up slow and basically ineffective. And the last thing is disconnected marketing or sales. And this is when your leads don't actually flow seamlessly into your CRM or any of your automation tools, and this can cause missed opportunities, and quite frankly it can waste your time as well as a potential lead's time. Now, if any of this sounds familiar to you, you're actually not alone, even though you may think that it's only you. But what if you could actually guide every single visitor through a personalized interactive experience that boosts your conversions as well as automates your entire pipeline? Now, before we dive into how it actually works, if you want to follow along, you can actually tap the link in the description below and you can get started with InvolveMe absolutely free. Okay, so you've tapped on the link and you've created an InvolveMe account, and this is where you'll end up. So essentially, this is your dashboard, and this is where you can see all of your projects. You can see that you can create with AI. So this can save you time by generating an on-brand draft with one single prompt. So let's just jump straight into there. So here you will have to explain your funnel's goals, intended use, target audience, the type of data to collect, and any questions that you would like to include. So let us go and add it in over here. So I have prepped something. So this is what I've prepped. We've got funnel goals, intended use, target audience, and then the data to collect. And then we have some additional questions. You can go ahead and click on continue, or you can create a lead magnet funnel, a sales meeting funnel, or a recruitment funnel. For now, we're going to go ahead and click on continue. Now, you can see over here that it can style your funnel as well. And this is simply by using your website's URL. And I'm going to use one of the test sites that I have, and I'll show you exactly why I'm mentioning it, is because I've used Google Sites to create this website. So when you click on generate, it's starting to fetch all of the logos, the colors, the fonts, and it is going to now create a funnel for you. Okay, so here we are, and you can see that the logo that has been used is Google. Now, this is due to the website that I had provided it. So on the right hand side, you can now choose your style, okay, and it'll change accordingly so that you can see what it looks like. You can also go and use these arrows on the top right hand side to scroll through each section over here. You can also see that you can change the questions per page. So if you want just one question, or if you would like multiple, you can add that in as well. You can also go down over here, and if you're not happy with this initial result, you can click on retry. But if you are happy with this, you can go ahead and click on edit this funnel. And the reason I am going to go and click on edit this funnel is because this is the part where you get to absolutely customize everything and anything you want. Now, the initial work has been done by AI, but now you can go and customize it. So, for example, this is definitely not my logo. So here we can go ahead and click on here, or we can drop a file so that we can upload our logo. Alright, so once that is done, you can also see that you can add a link to the image. You can also change the shape, size, and some other options over here. You can see, as well as every section that you select, you will have some editing tools on the right hand side. You can also change what it actually says in each one of these boxes, and this allows you to fully customize it. You also have 1 or 2 controls on the right hand side of the box, which means you can actually change the position, duplicate, or even completely remove the section. On the right hand side, you can also click on design, and this will take you to the section where you can actually change the design settings. So if you are, say, perhaps clicking on customize this element only, you can change all of the element design settings. Once you have done this, you can see right over here at the bottom, here are all of the questions, and in this case, all of the pages, because we separated each question onto one page. So if there's anything that you would like to change, all you need to do is literally click on that section and you can change all of the details on the right hand side over here. Now, once you are happy with your funnel, you can actually go up to the top over here. You'll see configure, and here you can configure some advanced settings, such as the general settings on the left hand side here. You can see that it has a name, a domain, a URL, and then also you can change the language, response, data retention period, and as you go down, you'll now have email settings, access settings, personal data settings, social media sharing settings, and then the last section is the tracking and scripts. Now, if you'd like to add any third-party tracking tool to involve me, you can do that right over here. Once you're done, you can click on publish, but there are a few other things that we would like to have a look at. So let's go all the way to the top. You can click on connect, and here you can connect third-party apps. So you can see that there is a long list. So if you're already using one of these apps, you can actually connect it here quickly and easily. The share and embed option will allow you to, of course, share your funnel as well as embed it into any web page. And here you can manage all of your responses. So once this has been published, you will be able to see some of your key metrics. You can also see and monitor all of your responses over here. So how do we publish this? Well, we can go over to the right hand side, and once we're happy, we can click on publish, and literally it's that easy. It is now a live funnel. You'll be redirected to the share and embed page over here at the top, which was previously inaccessible because it was not published. You can now change the URL, the short URL, and then you can also connect this to any one of these social media sites. You can now also choose how you will embed this into a website. So you can see over here there are quite a few options. Let us run back to the home page. We can just click on the My Workspace on the top left hand side, and you can view all of your funnels right over here. So this is my funnel that we've just created, and here are some quick options as well. So if you just use this drop down menu, you can see that there are a bunch of additional options. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is how easy it is to build AI powered interactive funnels with Involve Me. No more static forms and no more guessing which lead is actually ready to buy. With Involve Me, you can capture, qualify, as well as convert all of your traffic while automating your workflow and, of course, growing your business. Now, don't forget to go ahead and use the link in the description below to start using Involve Me absolutely free, and we will see you in another awesome video. Until next time, take care.